What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Ant-Man and the Wasp video. So if you're new to the channel, please drop a like and a subscribe down below if you did enjoy the video. So there will be some spoilers for Ant-Man and the Wasp, and there are some big implications for the upcoming Avengers 4. So Ant-Man and the Wasp has had two post-credit scenes which are very, very interesting. So at the end of the movie, we do have Janet Van Dyne, who has been saved from everything that has happened at the end, or throughout the movie, and from the quantum realm, as she's been missing for almost 30 years. So Michelle Pfeiffer's version of Janet Van Dyne is back in our world. She's been living some sort of Mad Max lifestyle in the quantum realm, which is a kind of replacement for the microverse. I'm not too sure. I think Hasbro has the microverse sort of rights there, so they couldn't use the microverse. But what they did was they adapted it and created and used the quantum realm. So this, to me, it seems like the quantum realm is being possibly used as a replacement for the microverse. And of course, the negative zone as well, which was heavily featured in the Captain Marvel comics. And it's been rumoured heavily that the quantum realm will be used in Captain Marvel, the movie, as well, which leads me to think that they are replacing the negative zone with the quantum realm. So in this, we do see at the post-credit scenes, we see happy families until our Scott Lang goes into the quantum realm. And, well, he is asked to be removed. They are retrieving some sort of quantum realm molecules for research and to help Ghost, the movie's villain, there. So what happens is, as he asks to be removed, that is it. It cuts to the group of Hope, Janet, and Hank, and then they are a victim of the snap. But before Scott goes into the quantum realm once more, he is actually warned to avoid these dust mite kind of beings that will eat you up, and also to avoid one thing. And this is the thing which is what I'm thinking will set us up for Avengers 4, and that is to avoid time vortexes. Time vortexes, they weren't explained too much, but it does hold a very handy hint. The fact that Avengers 4 has been rumoured heavily that it will have time travel throughout. We've seen Captain America in his old costume. We've seen Ant-Man at the Battle of New York, which of course he wasn't actually present at. So what does this all mean? Now, of course, this will set up everything that happens because Scott Lang is now trapped inside the quantum realm. Not the ideal place for him to actually be. How will he get out? We have no idea. Now, he also has no idea that his girlfriend and his girlfriend's parents have been turned into dust just like that. So, if he's about how will he ever manage to escape? Now, presumably one of these time vortexes may actually help him out. So we could speculate that the time vortex will suck him up and bring him into another time period. Of course, there's a big thing that's happening next year with Captain Marvel being released, set in the 1990s. So if he actually comes out of that and is pulled out into Captain Marvel's time period in the 1990s, we have no indication that he or Paul Rudd has been featured on the set, but they could do a very close or kind of closed set thing, just like they did with the Red Skull's filming in Infinity War. So if that is the case, then we could see him pop out in the 1990s, and then he could possibly warn Captain Marvel that Thanos is coming. So if by the end of the movie we have Carol Danvers, she solves the problem of the Kree-Skrull War, or whatever threat or how that threat will manifest on Earth, well, what will happen is she will then go off into space at the heeding the warning of Scott Lang, and go off and find a way to defeat Thanos or reverse this snap. So that is one option there as well. Another option is that he could simply pop up in different time periods throughout the entirety of the MCU. And this could explain why he has popped up over in the Battle of New York, and we could see him pop up in different iconic time period. We could see him pop up over in Captain America's first movie in the war, when the Tesseract is taken, and he could actually be using these time vortexes to go through and get each single one of these Infinity Stones, all the while he's warned Tony Stark, and Tony Stark could actually be working on his own Stark Gauntlet, and Scott Lang is getting each one of these Infinity Gauntlets. But those two are just simply speculation. So, with that in mind, we know that it sets up time travel. Time travel now technically exists outside of the Eye of Agamotto. So, that is a massive, massive thing. And Captain Marvel, well, that'd be a nice way to bring Paul Rudd, because I want more Paul Rudd, of course. But that is it for this video. Please drop a like. Please subscribe. See you soon. Goodbye.